I guess what's your reaction to Berhalter getting the job, and does it clarify things a little bit? I know you had expressed some, not maybe misgivings, but the uncertain nature of the head coach sort of contributed to some of your frustrations over the call-ups.
Yeah, I better set the record straight because I thought I was pretty clear, but maybe there was some ambiguity there. So, look, number one, in international windows, official international windows, the club we don't have any recourse. What I was trying to convey was that conversations taking place in between staffs for the health and safety of players, that's what's critical. And so Christian and Jordan coming back from injuries, and, our guys did bless them. They were 100%. They were ready to start games for us, so they're available for selection by the U.S. That's that part of it. The first part of your question, I'm a Greg Berhalter fan. I mean, I saw the first few lines of the comments on Twitter, but I mean, look, the outcome of Greg being successful or not will be dictated by results. And so give the guy a chance, let him play. I thought he did a good job, and let's just see how the results go. I mean, we need to support the U.S. The World Cup's coming to the U.S., so we have to support our team, our coach, our delegation, everything. We have to come together. It's not about tearing people apart. He's terrible. Jordan's terrible. It's not about that. The U.S. has to come together. This is the World Cup. We need a united front. That's what I would say.
And just to get full clarity on it, Jordan and Christian will miss the game next week.
They are not going to be going with us to LAFC. I don't know their exact flight arrangements, but I believe they're supposed to be in Dallas on Monday or Tuesday, or wherever they're reporting.
And Alex is already reported?
He's gone. We will not see Alex.
Last night, just your takeaways, more from an American who loves soccer. Just what was your atmosphere and everything?
Maz, unfortunately, I was at a high school graduation party, so I couldn't watch all of the game. But it was, obviously it turned ugly. It shows the competitive nature of the two countries, but a tremendous win. Credit to BJ, credit to the team, the players that came ready to play. We talked about it in the coach's room. Saw the highlights, obviously. I mean, some good goals. Some unfortunate language at the end of the game. Got to stamp that out in our sport. Some bottles thrown, all that. I mean, we need to knock that stuff off. But a really, really good result if you're a U.S. fan.
Players got 3 days off, right? If I've got my schedule right. Any message to them?
Mental recovery a little bit. Charlotte was a good game in many ways. Yeah, maybe you would have liked to, retain some of that momentum. But last 3 training days have been good. Again, we're still working on the attacking movements, Maz. We're not going to stop. Just because we scored 3.
Sorry about that. How's Nicholas Sodero doing?
Good. He'll be in full training on Sunday.
Speaking of Nico, there has been, you've used him a line back before.
Yeah.
You've obviously used Albert a line forward. Is there any consideration of kind of switching up that midfield trio?
There's been conversations. I wouldn't say that that's 100% going to happen. That usually happened during the flow of games. But certainly Albert, made a statement by his play and, in his interview. Nico's still a tremendous player. How we get everybody on the field, how we do things moving forward. The thing that we, talked about as a staff was it's really a shame because Christian was just coming back and Jordan was, back after his little sideline. It'd be nice to have Nico and Albert and Christian and Jordan and Raul and everybody on the field at the same time so we can actually do our jobs and figure out the best formation from the group.
Maybe in a month.
Maybe in a month.
Defensively, last time I talked to you, you said the 3 goals came up different.
I'm still upset about him. We should need three goals on the road. You should close the games out. You don't want to waste those. But again, I haven't changed my mind watching the film. I mean, the first one, good on him. Second two, we could have done better.
Is it recognition? Is it communication? Probably all a piece.
It's the opponent really pressing forward, throwing balls in at all angles, and it's a lot of things.
Roman Torres out here training. I know
Love it.
You mentioned it before, but
Love it.
What exactly motivated you to let him choose that PK in 2016? Let him take it.
The sixth one?
Yeah, the
Well, he wanted to be 1 through 5, and I said, no chance. You're terrible at it. And he goes, no, coach. I take. And I said, no. And then when 6 rolled around, he was like, going, coach, I take. And I go, okay, you take. The story about that was, the beauty of that particular penalty kick was that I didn't know where the ball was going to end up based on Roman's technique. And, I don't know if Roman even knew where the ball was going to end up based on his preliminary penalty kicks in the lead up to that game, because we practiced them a lot. But the best part about it was the Toronto goalkeeper had no frickin' clue where the ball was going to go. So I knew we were going to win as soon as Roman stepped up, because their goalkeeper had no idea.
Do you remember who the 7th guy was?
I can't remember. I think maybe Christian. I think Christian was coming up, but it was great for Roman, and it's a great part of our history. I love having him around. He is such a great human being. Obviously, his career, what he did for Panama is good, but he certainly helped us win a ton of games. I love Ramon. He's a good guy.
What does it mean for your organization?
Last question, guys.
Yeah, what does it mean for your organization when players, a couple of other Seattle sports teams do this, where the players come from wherever they come, and they hang around the community and they stay?
Seattle's a great place to live. I mean, come on. This is beautiful out here. The mountains, the sound, the business community. There's so many good things about Seattle.
There's something about the organizations too, though.
Yeah, we do a good job. Yeah, we do a good job too.